Welcome to Healing Spirit Tarot. I'm Patricia and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is a reading for Sagittarius for June 2026. So I'll start with an angel card, and these two have popped out. So we have, notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop the feathers and the coins and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. And your heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect perfection and guidance. Beautiful. So you need to work on the heart chakra. Now I will pull your angel number for the month. Now these are, oh there we are, these are the ones that jump at you. Sometimes you keep seeing them on a digital clock. And you have got 1616. And it means readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Interesting. Okay, 1616. All right. And now I will get a fairy message from the fairy realm. Okay, let's see what they've got to say. So, I hope you're all good, my Sagittarian people out there. Okay. There's another full moon, May 31, so prepare. The energies are quite strong right now and are causing a bit of havoc around. So let's see what the beautiful fairies have got to tell you. All right, we have moving forward fearlessly. Moving forward fearlessly. I'm just going to read about that for you and elaborate more. Let's have a look. Moving forward fearlessly. Here we are. Okay. You are making big breakthroughs in your life by putting your divinely inspired ideas into action. Trust that you are guided each step of the way. Those gut feelings, dreams, and strong impulses you've been getting aren't just examples of wishful thinking. They represent the germination of new projects and situations that are vehicles for your divine life mission. Don't ignore these gifts from heaven, which come on the wings of repetitive, strong thoughts and feelings. The fairies ask you to honour your inner feelings by taking at least one step today in the direction of making your dreams and desires a reality. Fearlessly take one step to dismantle any part of your life that is out of integrity. Take another step toward realising your heart's desire. Even a tiny step that is remotely related to improving your life will make you feel that you're soaring with the fairy realm. Keep taking one step at a day, and soon your dreams will be a reality. And your affirmation is, I move forward fearlessly, trusting that each step I take is perfectly guided. Wow, that's a good angel message, that one. Okay. And next I've got an animal spirit. Power Animal Oracle cards. Let's see which animals they have for June of 2026. Okay, you have the lynx. Look beyond immediate appearances. And I'll just elaborate on the lynx for discernment. It's an interesting one. Okay. You're missing something by focusing on the outer appearance of the situation or person that's the object of your inquiry. Instead, use soft focus with your vision or hearing, and at the same time pay attention to any physical or intuitive cues that imply what else is going on besides the apparent and the obvious. As they say, there's more to the story than meets the eye. In this case, the truth is what's behind the story. One way to develop this skill is to get away from the noise of your usual surroundings, somewhere out in nature, and get very, very still for several minutes. First, notice the feeling and the sound of your breathing and your heartbeat, and then be aware of the rhythms around you. Take note of what you see, hear, or feel. Without judgment or analysis, just observe. Doing this regularly will sharpen your senses such that you'll be more apt to discern the deeper truths of any situation or person. And additional associations are confidentiality, stealth, privacy, and inner vision. Right, very powerful message from the links. Okay, so don't just look at immediate appearances. There's other stuff going on for you behind the scenes. All right, and these are affirmation cards by James Van Praagh that are called The Soul's Journey. Beautiful set of cards. So let's see what they have to tell you. My Sagittarius out there. All right. You have happiness. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So this reading already seems to be about being on the right path and looking beyond what you can just see, surface level. Yeah. Okay, and now we'll pick a spellcasting oracle card. Aren't these gorgeous? All right. What is it that my Sagittarius need to know? Spirit for June 2026. Okay, I'm getting that one. Oh, beauty. Beauty. So I will get the book out for more clarification on that one. So I haven't had this set very long at all. So the message behind beauty. If only you'd open your eyes and marvel at the beauty that surrounds you. In fact, when was the last time you gazed at your reflection and told yourself how beautiful you are? Sometimes you feel attractive, and yet other times you feel cursed by the weight of ugly thoughts that you torture yourself with, and sometimes direct to others too. It's now time to lighten up and smell the roses. Make a list of all your redeeming features and qualities and learn to love them. As you feel the beauty expand within, it reflects back beautifully at you through the hearts and eyes of others. Gratefully, I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. It's a little spell to go with that affirmation. Beauty, yep. Need to have positive thoughts, you know. We're all souls having a human experience, and it's not just about how we look on the outer. It's what our soul and our heart needs too. So now I will start the tarot reading for Sagittarius for June 2023. Okay, they're all coming out at once. And we have the World, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay. This is telling me you've been very pensive, and there's a lot you're thinking about right now. But you're thinking of all the things that you've lost, and you can't see that you're actually being given a cup, which is a special something that you're not even seeing because you're only looking at the 3 cups you feel you've lost. But I do see that you're going through a heartbreak right now. Whether you've had a breakup in a relationship, it's what Spirit's telling me. And, you know, you are feeling like you've got daggers in your heart, and it's really tough. But Spirit is saying this is probably for the best. Let's see what else the other cards are saying. So you have the World card. So the World card is the last one in the deck. So it means you have gone full circle and it's your time to go and see the world, live the life you've always dreamed of. And the relationship was actually holding you back. So yeah, let's see what else is coming up. So the Queen of Cups is probably yourself. She's feeling very emotional. She's feeling very pensive. The water in front of her is quite rough, so she's been through a lot. And I'm getting from Spirit that, yeah, you need to be strong. You need to believe in yourself. And as the card of beauty said, you know, look at the inside, look at your heart and see what it is telling you to do. And go with your intuition. Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's been a slow slog for your finances. But keep at it. They will get better. Save your money. Try not to spend. Spirit is saying you tend to spend more than you earn, and that's not a good thing. So be aware of that. And you've got the Page of Cups. So this is a young person in your life that has a message for you, and it's come to tell you your cup is actually overflowing. A little fish out there bouncing out of the cup. So again, you can't actually see what's going on. You're only listening to your thoughts, and the thoughts can be monkey chatter and not all that reliable sometimes. But let's get going and see what else Spirit have got to say to you today. Okay. All right. The King of Wands. So this is a card of a male mentor, male energy, doesn't have to be actually male. Someone here for you that you can probably talk to and trust. Quite a fiery person at times, but they often have a lot to say for the good, and they're not shy in telling you how it is. So maybe they will say something that you actually need to hear, Sagittarians. I know sometimes it's not pleasant, but it can wake us up out of our own thoughts. Oops, and there we are. We have the Three of Wands. So yeah, you're really in a thinking mode about everything, about where your life's going. And you will get clarity soon, but there's more that needs to be revealed. Things are not as they seem right now. I feel that after this full moon on May 31st, there will be more clarity. So don't do anything drastic until May is over. And since this is a reading for June, I feel that there are lots of endings happening here. You have had your heart broken, is what Spirit's telling me. And you need to heal from that. Yeah. So yeah, you're feeling very disheartened. You feel like you've been let down by somebody. Yeah, so you're contemplating what's next in your life. Yeah, there's a lot of positive cards around. I mean, having the World here is just saying that you've got the world at your feet. So things are going to improve for the month of June. We're getting out of this very negative cycle. Here we go. All right, yeah, so look at that. Lots of gifts. The universe is giving you lots of gifts. But there's still one thing up here that you haven't seen yet. And that will answer a lot of your questions. But right now, it's keeping you in the dark as to what the next move is. But be aware that the universe is about to give you a gift in June. And I'm picking up it's about leaving the past behind. It's definitely fresh new beginnings coming for you with the World card. And you've got the Happiness card. Moving forward fearlessly card. So things are definitely on the move. And your Number card is overcoming obstacles. Your soulmate and romance will be revealed soon. So yeah, don't get in a panic, Sagittarius, because June is going to be a much better month for you. Here we go. Yeah, see, that's you at the moment, tormenting yourself with your thoughts, not wanting to see what's up ahead. Yeah, but Spirit is saying trust in the universe, because it's all about to change. Yeah, and they're giving you signs. This is what this card's about. Feathers on the ground, or a coin on the ground. And they're all signs that Spirit is here. Your angels are with you. And see, that's your heart chakra, which has been closed due to this heartache that you've experienced. So give yourself some love. Go out in nature. Go for a walk. Put your hands on the heart and affirm that, you know, you're a loving being and you deserve happiness. And it's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. Yes, that message is coming through strongly. Okay. There you go. The Ace of Swords. So things are moving. The energy will be changing for June, and positive things will happen. Yeah, you're really moving forward with the Ace of Swords. Cleaning out, clearing the air. So whatever it is left in your past, let go of it. And in June, you'll be starting a new chapter in your life. Yep, and you've also got the Temperance card. Yeah, so Sagittarians, you're really on the move. The battle's not quite over yet, but I feel like this lasting energy from May will get rid of the remainder, and maybe a little bit of the beginning of June. Another battle ahead. Just as I keep saying, I'm just getting lots of words need to be said, maybe a big argument to clear the air, and then everything will feel much better after that. Because, yeah, there's lots of positive cards here. So, yeah. Let me know if this is resonating, and if it is, please subscribe and be part of our loving community here. And you've also got another battle card. So, yeah, there's a few more things to get through. But I feel that in these next few days, or maybe a week, they will be sorted, and then you will be going for it. The World card. Moving forward fearlessly, as the Angel card says. Move forward fearlessly. I'm getting that very strongly here. Okay. Right, the Knight of Wands. There's definitely action happening. This is an action card. We're on the horse and we're on our way, and we're not taking any crap anymore. So that's a very strong message from Spirit. Yeah. Happiness awaits you if you can just keep thinking positively. There you go. Happy families, happy relationship. So either the relationship that's caused this will mend for the better, or it will close the chapter and a new relationship is about to enter your life. So stay positive, my Sagittarians, and I wish you a beautiful June, and I send you love and light. Until my next video. Bye.